Let me ask you something. How many hours do you spend trying to come up with the perfect POD design, struggling to create something that will actually sell, only to end up frustrated or spending way too much time on it? Now imagine if you had a tool that could help you not only design high quality graphics quickly, but also spot the latest trends and create listings in just one click. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, that's exactly what we're going to dive into today. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll see how I used Merge Dominator to spot a trending design, then recreate it effortlessly using Kittl, and finally upload it to one of my Merch by Amazon demo accounts in record time. Now, as a print-on-demand seller, you know how important it is to stay on top of trends, whether it is Halloween, Christmas, or any other occasion. Timing is everything, but it's not just about being fast. Your designs need to stand out if you want them to sell. That's where tools like Merch Dominator and Kittl come into play. I'll show you how to combine both to not only keep up with the trending designs, but also create your own spin on them quickly and easily. Let's dive right in. First things first, let's talk about Merch Dominator. This is the tool that I use to find out what's trending on print on demand, especially on Merch by Amazon. For example, right now, if you go to seller trends, we can see that Halloween designs are absolutely crushing it. And when I go to bestsellers and I type Halloween in the bestseller search box and click on search, I'll be able to see all the best-selling designs that are related to Halloween. So all these designs are really hot right now in the Halloween niche. I kind of like this one right here. As you guys can see, it's got a really low BSR and it's selling about 916 sales per month. And as we get closer to Halloween, it will sell even more. This design is super simple, but clearly resonating with its customers. Now, we don't just want to copy the design, of course. Instead, we're going to download it and get inspired. So to download it, I'm just gonna go over here and then click on the download button. And there it is. Now, we need to take some of the core elements like the playful ghost and the retro vibes, and then head over to Kittl to create something that's actually uniquely ours. Now that we've got some inspiration, it's time to make it our own using Kittl. Now first we need to click on add new project and then choose the outboard resolution. We can go to POD presets and then click on the Merch by Amazon preset right here and then click on create. I'm going to zoom out a little bit until I see the outboard just like that. Perfect. Now here's where you've got two options when designing with Kittl, and both are incredibly simple. First, you can start your design from scratch. This means selecting design elements individually from any of these elements right here. They've got loads. You can add fonts, tweak colors, and build your own artwork piece by piece. Kittl's huge library of fonts, graphics, and customizable elements makes this a breeze. You can create something completely unique that reflects your brand and style. For example, if you wanted to start from nothing, you could search for a playful Halloween themed graphic like a cartoon ghost and start adding fonts and colors that match the vibe you're going for. It's a really creative process. But let's be honest, if you're trying to save time and make things easier, there's a second faster option that works just as well, and that is using one of Kittl's templates. And this is the route we're going to take today. Kittl has a massive library of pre-made templates that are professionally designed and fully customizable, as you guys can see. All you need to do is choose one you like and tweak it to fit your needs. So instead of starting from scratch, let's pick a template that suits our Halloween boo sheets theme. I'm gonna go and type Halloween and I'm gonna choose this template right here because I think I'm just going to use the font from it. Perfect. That adds it and I'm going to make it bigger. Fantastic. Now next I need to create the graphic part. Remember, we got inspired by this design right here. I'm just going to import it, just drag and drop it just like that. In this case, I think I need to have a black background behind it. So I'm just going to take a screenshot. That will do, and make it slightly bigger. Yeah, that's perfect. Now I'm planning to create the graphic elements using AI so that I can have something unique. And the text element, I'm going to use this template right here. To create the graphic element, I'm literally just going to go to the image generator and then enter my prompt. And by the way, guys, if you want this prompt right here, I'm going to leave it down below in the description for you. I'm going to choose aspect ratio 1:1 and I'm going to use the t-shirt graphic clip art style and then click on generate image. I've generated a few images as you guys can see, and now I'm happy with this one here, and this is the one I'm going to use. Now the next thing I need to do is obviously remove the background, so I'm going to click on AI background remover. That's it, done. Now let me put a black background in this artboard so that you guys can see properly. Just going to click on artboard. In color over here, I'm going to change it to black, just like that. Perfect. That looks good. I'm going to make this bigger, center it. Nice. I'm still going to tweak it in a bit anyway. Now the next bit is I'm going to type this is Boo Sheets with this. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Alt and drag it over here. There, it copies it. Perfect. Now next, I'm going to remove this bottom one right here. I don't need both. I'm just going to keep this one here and then double click and then type this is Boo Sheets. Perfect. Now I need to change the colors. I'm going to use orange and maybe beige. So instead of this red, I'm going to use orange. Click on it. There's the orange right there. Then instead of the white, we're going to use beige. We just need to scroll down. See this white color? This is the stroke, right? So I'm going to click on here and change it to beige. If I don't see the color that I want, then I just need to click on this eyedropper right here and then select the color. There it is. Click on it. There you go. Changed. Now I need to make this bigger, just like this. And I need to make the circles smaller. So I'm going to click on edit transform and I'm going to drag it in like this so that it goes around the circle. That looks great, but I need to make it slightly bigger. I need to continue tweaking until I'm happy with my design. Now this looks good to me. Now I think I'm going to add a grunge texture to give it that extra pop. Because see, this is grungy, but this is not. So I need to add a grunge texture to the whole thing. And all I need to do is go to the textures option, click on it, and then import this texture right here. By simply clicking on it, I have to click on artboard first and click on the texture, just like this. Now here's the thing. We need to choose alpha mask and we need to click on clip content. Now if we remove the background like this, it's completely clipped, which means that whatever t-shirt color you have, it will still show through it, which is great. Now I'm not happy with the opacity being too high on the texture. I'm probably going to drop it down to 50%. Now let's turn up the opacity. I think that looks good. That looks pretty good to me, guys. So that's it. Once we're happy with the design, just need to go ahead and export it. And voila, in just a few minutes, we've turned a trending idea into a professional eye-catching design. And to export it, you just need to click on download, choose only one artboard, this one right here, and then turn on remove background and then click on download. And there's our design, guys. That's it, done. Now to get started, click the link below to check out Kittle and don't forget to use my code Mr. Addy YT. That's MRADDIEYT to get 25% off your subscription. And trust me, the yearly plan offers the best value for money because you get 25% off for the entire year. And as you guys can see, this is the plan that I have. That's it, guys. It's just a matter of downloading the file in high resolution, making sure it's in the right format for POD, which is usually PNG with a transparent background. That's it. Now we're ready to list it. And before we do, let's jump back to Merch Dominator to create the listing. And here's what I love about this tool so much. We have a brand new AI listing creator, which is completely revamped. And there's this option, AI listing from design. It uses AI to generate a fully optimized listing with just one click. No more struggling to come up with the right titles, bullet points, or descriptions. Merch Dominator does it all for you, from keyword optimization to check-in, trademarks, and everything in between. Here's what you do. You just drag and drop the design that you want to create a listing for and click on generate. That's it. Now watch this. In literally under 5 seconds, you'll have a listing for your uploaded design. Check this out. Now, when you read the listing, you'll say to yourself, this is incredible. It's been written by a human, definitely not by AI, because it's so spot on. Feel free to pause and read for yourself. Now, if you're not happy with the listing, you can always regenerate it or regenerate any part of the listing, either the title, brand, any bullet point, or the description. You can always search for a particular keyword and replace it with another keyword, or you can always play around with the listing yourself, change a few bits and pieces here and there. Once you're happy with the listing, go down here and scan for your trademarks. Now we're going to click on USPTO because we're going to upload to the US marketplace, and then registered only, 25, and Word. Now click on check trademarks. It found minimal trademarks, which I believe are all very normal keywords like statements, perfect, orange, choice, touch. All these are fine. You can use them with no issues. You simply input the details and boom, you've got a listing ready to go. And And the best part, you don't have to worry about potential trademark issues because Merch Dominator checks that for you too, saving you a ton of hustle down the line. So if you've had enough of spending hours on listings and if you want to stay ahead of the trends like I do, then check out Merch Dominator. This tool will save you 90% of the time and give you the best results. So be sure to check out Merch Dominator. There's a link below in the description. And once you've got the listing, it's time to upload your design to your POD platform of choice. In my case, I'd be uploading to Merch by Amazon or Amazon Merch on Demand as it's called now. The platform is incredibly user-friendly, and thanks to the work you've already done, the whole process is quick and painless. Within minutes, my design will be live and ready to be sold to thousands of potential customers. So I'm going to drag and drop my design right here. That's it, it's been uploaded. Look at that, guys, that looks nice. Then all I need to do is choose the fit type. I'm not gonna choose youth because this design is a bit of an adult-oriented design and we don't want to get rejected. Now I need to choose the colors. I'll make sure that I'm only choosing the dark colors because they're the ones that will work well with this type of design. See, if I use this color right here, then the ghost won't show well and it will just look really bad. In terms of price, I can list with $18.99, that's fine. And now you're gonna come down here and copy and paste your listing over here. Make sure that your design is searchable so that it appears in Amazon search results, and then click on publish, and then click on publish again, just like that. As easy as that, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.